Before the stadium lights, before the billion-dollar brands, before the world knew her name, Rihanna was just a girl from a small island, dreaming bigger than her surroundings. She didn't grow up with privilege, powerful connections, or a guaranteed future. There was no clear path laid out for her, no safety net waiting to catch her if she failed. She grew up in Barbados, far away from the global music industry, far away from Hollywood, and far away from the spotlight that would one day follow her everywhere. At that time, the idea of someone from a small Caribbean island dominating global culture felt almost impossible. Robin Rihanna Fenty was born in 1988 in St. Michael, Barbados. Her childhood wasn't glamorous or easy. Her parents struggled, her family life was complicated, and emotional stability was never guaranteed. Life didn't always feel safe or predictable. Music slowly became her escape. Singing wasn't just a hobby or a talent, it was survival. It was how she processed pain, how she imagined a different future, how she mentally left her circumstances long before she physically could. As a teenager, Rihanna performed whenever she could. School events, talent shows, small local stages, places most people would overlook. But she showed up with confidence even when the world had no reason to notice her. She didn't wait for validation. She didn't wait for permission. That confidence wasn't arrogance. It was belief. Belief that her voice mattered, even if no one else had confirmed it yet. While others doubted, she practiced. While others hesitated, she performed. Everything changed when a music producer visiting Barbados heard her sing. It wasn't a luxury studio or a perfect setup. Rihanna recorded a demo in a makeshift space with limited resources, but unlimited belief. That demo eventually reached Jay-Z. At the time, Jay-Z wasn't just a rapper, he was one of the most powerful figures in the music industry. Rihanna flew to the United States for an audition that would decide her future, knowing there might never be another chance like this again. And here's the moment most people don't talk about. Rihanna wasn't nervous because she lacked talent. She was nervous because she knew this was her one shot. Everything she dreamed of depended on how she showed up in that room. But instead of shrinking under pressure, she leaned into her confidence. She performed with intensity, presence, and fearlessness. Jay-Z didn't just hear a voice, he saw potential, hunger, and star power. She wasn't asked to come back later. She was signed the same day. Her debut album quickly put her on the map, but success didn't arrive fully formed or easily. Early in her career, Rihanna faced heavy criticism. People questioned her image, her sound, and her longevity. Many saw her as temporary, replaceable, just another industry experiment that would fade away. She was young, new, and underestimated, but Rihanna didn't let that stop her. She worked relentlessly, album after album, tour after tour, long nights, constant pressure, and constant evolution. She reinvented her sound. She reinvented her image. She studied the industry while others just enjoyed the spotlight. She wasn't afraid to change, to take risks, or to challenge expectations. Where others played safe, Rihanna leaned into authenticity and growth. And then came the turning point. Rihanna stopped trying to fit into the industry and started shaping it. She fully embraced who she was, her identity, her confidence, her boldness. Her music became stronger. Her voice became unmistakable. Her presence became undeniable. Hit after hit followed. Awards followed. Influence followed. She wasn't chasing trends anymore, she was setting them. But her success didn't stop with music. Rihanna saw opportunity where others didn't. She entered the fashion and beauty industries with Fenty and completely changed the game. She built brands that focused on inclusion, diversity, and real representation. Shades for everyone, styles for everyone. People who were ignored for decades finally felt seen. She didn't just sell products, she changed standards across entire industries. That decision didn't just expand her influence. It turned her into one of the wealthiest self-made women in entertainment, proving she wasn't just a performer, she was a visionary. And what's powerful about Rihanna's story isn't just the fame or the money, it's the journey. From a small island with limited resources to a global stage where her voice shapes culture, fashion, and identity worldwide. Every step was built, not given. Her success came from three things. Talent, because ability matters and she worked to sharpen it. Confidence, because believing in yourself matters even more when no one else does. And hard work, because nothing replaces consistency, discipline, and resilience. Rihanna didn't wait for permission. She didn't let criticism define her. She didn't let her background limit her vision. She trusted her instincts, stayed disciplined through pressure, and kept moving forward even when others doubted her direction. Her story proves something important. Where you start does not determine where you finish. Your environment does not define your potential. And confidence, when paired with effort, can take you anywhere. So if you're watching this from a small town, a tough situation, or a place where success feels far away, remember this: Rihanna started on a small island, and the world still heard her voice. If this story inspired you, hit like, subscribe, and comment below. What part of Rihanna's journey motivates you the most? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, because every global story begins with a small, brave step.